Now we start on problems from statistics 4.2. First problem. The amounts of 6 restaurant bills and the corresponding amounts of the tips are given below. So here is the bill, here is the tip. So you do expect greater the bill, greater the tip. All right, this is simply an expectation. So now let's see what is the regression equation. That is, I want to be able to predict a certain y hat. Okay, I want to detect y hat. Y hat is my prediction. All right. So regression equation is y equals a plus bx. I want to find a and b and then I want to predict the amount of tip if my bill were to be $100. Okay, so I have my calculator ready, I have my workspace ready, and here is my formula sheet. Prediction, regression equation y hat is a plus bx, where we first calculate b using this formula and then a using this formula. So what is y bar and x bar? Y bar and x bar are simply mean. Mean as in arithmetic mean. So add all the x values, divide by n, that is x bar. Add all the y values, divide by n, that is the y bar. Okay. So notice the ingredients. I need summation xy, summation x, summation y, summation x squared, summation x power 2. What I don't need is summation y squared. Everything else I need. So regardless, I have set up something. This is the one guy I don't need. All right. So let's first find these values. N. How many points do we have? Well, we went to 6 restaurants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So N is 6. Now, that is my x value. That is my explanatory value variable. So I'm going to add these to give me summation x. So add all the x values. So let's hold this here. Add all the x values. You get 49.72 plus 70.29 plus 43.58 plus 32.98 plus 88.01 plus 97.34. I get 381.92. 381.92 is summation x. Next, I need summation x squared. That is, I have to square every x and add them up. So I will simply square each of the x values. That gets me this particular number. All right. Next, we need summation y. Why don't I first calculate this? Because all I have to do is, I have the x's, I need to multiply them by the y's. So while I'm here, let me get multiplication by y. 5.28. That's the first guy. Second x times its y. Third x times its y. Fourth x times its y. fifth x times its y, and sixth x times its y. So we get summation xy. So what did we do? We took x multiplied to y, x multiplied to y, right? And added them all up. So that is summation xy. Okay, we got this. Now we need the summation y. So I need to add all these numbers. So I don't need the x values. That's all. Okay. So make sure I have done this correctly. 5.28 plus 10 plus 5.5 plus 4.5 plus 10 plus 16. 51.28. That is summation y. All right. What is x bar? Summation x over n. So take this. You have added all the x, divide by 6. That is the mean x. So let's go. 381.92 divided by 6. I get this. That is x bar. Likewise, what is y bar? Add all the y's and divide by 6. I get this to be y bar. Okay, so we are getting close to being done. So now finally we are ready to use the formula. Okay. So I need to keep this. Okay, I need to keep this handy to detect b. All right, b is a fraction. So let's put parentheses divided by parentheses. So now we are set to summation xy is 3791.0616. All right, 3791.0616. So 6 times this, that's the first piece, minus summation x times summation y. 381.92 times summation y, 51.28. That took care of the numerator. Denominator, n times summation x squared. 6 times summation x squared. 27620.495 minus summation x power 2. Summation x power 2. So this guy, 381.92, it's power 2. So that is my b. So because the calculation is so complicated, let's plug in, make sure our b is correct. So this is b, a plus bx. So b goes here. Okay, it turned out to be correct. That's fantastic. Once you have b, you can find a using this formula. A is y bar minus b x bar. So I will keep this so as to not use an approximation, I will use this. Y bar is all of this. Oh, I can't copy and paste. So I'll write it here. 8.546666, several sixes, 7. That's Y bar minus B times X bar. X bar is 63.65, 3333333 several times. So we get a certain approximation. Let's hope WebWork accepts this approximation for A. Make sure I have not put in some unwanted character. So let's try. Fantastic. Now what do we do? When X is 100, remember these are the bill values. So the bill is 100. I want to find the tip. Tip is the Y values. So Y hat is what we are going to use. So what is the formula? I'm going to plug in X equals 100. So take my Y plus, take my A plus, take my B times is a star, and you are going to multiply it by X, which is 100. Let's submit, and that's correct. Okay. So this is how carefully you have to play with these such problems. Let's continue. Next problem. It is a similar problem. You need to find A plus B X and then use that equation to predict. Let's come to it in our next video.